Alright, some people asked for it and I'm here to deliver it. Cops versus Criminals Part 2. Both teams will be buffed accordingly. The criminal will get a robbery plan, duffel bag, and Pro Garage. The cop team will also get to use Pro Garage and the website Jailbreak change logs. To get the best results for both teams, if there were any mistakes that heavily impacted the run, I will do a second run for that team. My starting cash is 1,031,447. Now onto the rules of the challenge. Rule number 1. I cannot stop the timer whatsoever during the hour. Rule NO2. Before I start the timer, I can ask someone to help me with a robbery. Can be anyone on my friends list or server. Number 3, as a cop, I can server hop. I think that sums everything up. Now let's get into the challenge.
領域展開
I cannot let this slide. I am an egoist.
This is a big buddy, this a Rolls Royce. And you pick up the phone when I'm calling you. And you better leave me alone if I'm talking. It's a big truck, it's a real truck.
Hell no, man. What the?
Another juicy server. This is taking a little too long, so we gotta make it quick. 2 minutes left. And that's the timer. 1 hour is now over. So in this hour, we made a chill 300,813 jailbreak bucks. That's almost double the amount we made last time we did this challenge, and almost quadruple what we made on Crim. But now, how much better will the criminal team do this time against last time? Well, that's what we are here to find out. Let's get into it. Also, we end up unlocking the JBX Level 10 seasonal vehicle. I will do a review on it during this run. There it is. I'm going to review it during the challenge. Alright, here's the first test. Emma cut the music. The new JBX to me kinda looks like a cockroach. He'll put it up on the screen so you guys can see. The engine sounds are different from other cars. The turning and braking are very good. The reverse speed is buns. But I like the fact that the nitro boost comes out the sides, not the back, like just about every other car. Drifting sucks with this car, by the way. The turning thrusters are basically a better version of drift at high speeds. I will do a proper power plant run with the JBX after the challenge is over, but now back to it.
Un video más, mi gente, para pedir el tiempo, empecemos.
Something ain't right.
Time is now up. Let's now gather the results. All right, so as a criminal, we were just shy of 150,000. We made 149,850 jailbreak bucks in an hour. 15K in extra cash rewards. So our overall total is 165K if we round up about 200 cash. Last time we made 92K, so somewhat close to double with duffel bag and pro garage. So from my tests and results, the cop team is significantly better than the criminal team. The main decisive factors that make the criminal team worse is the fact that you can get arrested, which wastes a bunch of time, and some robberies requires 2 players to even start and finish, or to get the max amount of cash. With the cop team using jailbreak change logs, you can just look for servers with high bounties, and in about 2 minutes, if you're lucky, you can make 10-20K for that amount. Criminals would spend around 3 to 10 minutes to achieve that amount. And also the fact that the cop spawns always have a helipad, so they can spawn any flying car right after they die and go find you. What I learned from both tests is that the criminal team is better when you're playing with friends. And the cop team is better if you're playing solo. That sums just about everything up. Now the final power plant run with the JBX. Okay, now for the final yap. The JBX is consistent in the power plant, averaging 5.7K, 5.9K. It takes a good amount of skill to steer, which might not be optional for most players. So if you're not a very skilled driver, stick with the Roadster or Successor, or you can just trade it for some other car you want. Anyways, that's it for me. This video took way longer than expected to edit, but if you did make it to the end, please consider leaving a like. And have a blessed or a damn good day!